Sup guys, it's Kosh and welcome back to Orb of Creation. We are still here, still pushing, and in the last video we managed to push workshop quite a lot. That allowed us to get insane progression. We managed to push our mana quite a lot. We boosted our scholar progression, our psi energies through the roof, and now we can unlock the new spell. Today we are unlocking water and other weird resources like control per second. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, we unlocked flow and other stuff. So yeah, in order to get the next spell, we need to go with that. So let's go to our spell book, loadout, and probably can we switch loadouts easily? We can press Z and then select the new loadout, just like that. There we go. Let's see what do we need to boost that new source of energy. So, where is it? I can't really find it. This one, Transfigure. So this is a toggled spell. We have to use it. It's cantrip, flow, and alteration. So we're back with Whirlwind Sorcery, of course. Probably we would like to get more mana. Will this help? Cantrip spell power. Let's try to use this one as well. Oh, and we do not have enough spell capacity for this. All right, let's do this and let's get another one with the Bloom. No, this is too expensive. We can't afford it anyway because we have only 1 point now. We are low on Verdant energy, so let's push that one up with the critical. And for the last spot, I think we'll go with Construct. So let's try to do this build. Before starting the casting, go to Wizardry upgrades. We have so many things here. And this one is Alteration, and we don't have Alteration progression here. We managed to push Conjurator a bit, but we didn't push Alteration. And the difference will be significant. Right now we get 20.8 control per second, and one upgrade makes it 21.9, which is about 5%. 642. So yeah, if we can push it higher, we will be able to get away more resources just like that. And it's pretty easy to do. The higher levels, by the way, are taking longer to upgrade. Unexpected. Let's go with the spells. All right, activate this, activate that, activate this again and that. And we are pushing our control quite high. So now we unlock the new spell. We have the new loadout slot options, which we don't really need right now, but we will need it later. And we can create springs. It will consume space and mana, but will create a water. And we can push spellcraft even further right now. Let's see, what is this? Kinetic Mind, Mental Resources, and Momentum. What is this? Huh. Brain Biscuit. All right. Gain Brain Biscuit for 6 seconds. More reflective and stagnating reflective power, stagnating duration, mental missing per minute. So this looks pretty fun. The problem is it costs 50 million. This one is 4 million. This spell looks cool. All right. Wait, it's a food. We can craft food like that. And that food will increase reflective power. That means, I think it was somewhere in the concept. Yeah, we will get reflective concept like mana region here. Go up. The problem, oh, hello there. 2 levels at once. Okay. The problem is that it will consume the slot that we need, and we do not have too many reflective concepts here, so we just push the normal ones, and you know, it's kind of missing the point because of that. We can somehow increase the advancement level. I had no idea we can do that, and that boosts the speed of advancement so much. I just realized that we can click multiple times, and that will allow us to stack the research. Look at that study world, it's going through like crazy. Okay, it will consume more resources though, which we might not be able to afford, but I think we can. And it will therefore help us to push for higher mastery and higher everything. Nice. How much does it take? 3 seconds per level. Okay. That's unexpected. Like, very. Let's push this one a bit. Push some of that. Push a bit of everything. I want to try to push, like, dimensional cost is going lower and lower and lower. So all dimensional things will be way cheaper. We need to plant trees now. Over here, we can push workshop a bit more. That will give us one more technology point. Paper mill is too expensive to push. Those atomic volumes and everything, they are pretty expensive, but I think we can afford that. Druidic resonator, we can push it for sure like crazy because we have so many. Oh, we're done. We do not have that many points anymore. But yeah, it will allow us to push a bit further. So yeah, because of that, I think the Brain Biscuit might be not the best. But then again, this spell gives us momentum, which is... actions are sped up a little bit. Not sure how good it is. This one costs 6 spell power. This one costs 3. But the cool thing that we can use that plus 40 metal missing based on percentage of current supply that's missing every minute. Okay, missing interest rate is like a passive generation based on the maximum amount. Let's try this. I mean, I don't really feel like I need this because it requires specific conditions and it's pretty complex. So let's get this one. Meanwhile, we can push Master Transfigure. We have the new spell school, spell type, flow. But we can also boost cantrip, alteration, and other stuff as well. So that's pretty nice. That already made this spell so much better. Right, 53.7 control per second now. We are pushing so high. Oh, we have the full control right now. Wait, we had the new spell, right? Loadout, the one that creates water. Creates spring. Let's remove... Well, we actually need everything that we have here. I think we can get rid of construct for now and put create spring here. Oh, we can. Too expensive. I think we need to get rid of attune orb. And we can get attunement control. What the hell is attunement anyway? It's a magic resource gain, so it will boost our mana regen. 960k. Alright, let's see what happens now. 2 million. Wow, they just doubled our gains. Awesome. Alright, let's get rid of this. We will not get extra mana, but we'll be able to slot more stuff. Especially since we need more stuff right now. Like this one and this one and more stuff. We actually need a lot of stuff right now. Can we make it level 2 critical? Alright, let's start casting and maybe things will go well. Because we definitely need to push it quite high. Where is our water? We have water per second being created, but I do not see the resource anywhere. Am I blind? Maybe it's a channeling spell? No, it's a normal spell. Source of water for a few seconds. Let's try again. Bam. The water is being created somewhere outside of my sight. We can get a new glyph. Let's go get it. One is weighted. Empowers a spell with momentum. Higher cost. Higher power, higher cooldown. It's like, just make it heavier. Second one is extended. Lower duration. That's for spells that takes a while to do. I'll go weighted. This is better, I think. At least right now. Where is my water? Resource. I don't understand. Let's go into the world, maybe. Okay, we planted the trees. It seems like there is no place for our water to store. I don't know. The main thing that we can do right now is level all the spells. Because we can get more mastery here that will improve the flow mastery. We can improve this thing. And where is our new watery spell? That requires water. Yeah, even when we cast it straight away, we can't really store the water somehow. So I think it's too early and we need to push something else for that. Maybe somewhere in the world. Gather space. Aspects. We missed something. Let's push our wisdom a little bit. We pushed it so much. Look at that. So many wisdom levels. And we just infuse mana a lot as well, so we generate hell lot of mana. I think we need to switch back to our previous build that gives us a lot of everything. Because what we have now isn't great. Oh wow, that gave us so much verdant energy. This Thunderclasp is amazing. We just need to push. Can we just load out? Yeah. We just need to push our Conjure space a bit higher, so we can get more stuff. Level to critical will give us higher chance of crit without increasing price too much, so I'm up for this. Because we use that for, well, I'm not sure what exactly, but for many things, I guess. At least now we have all the resources. So let me grind a little bit more until I figure out why we can't have water being stored. I think we need something like this. Upgrade Transfigure and Transfigure Mastery that creates springs. So generate additional liquid resources. Probably we just need to push them a bit higher so we'll be able to store that water. I'm not sure exactly, but that's the only thing I can think of, because I don't know why we don't have the resource. All right, meanwhile, let's go to concepts, cancel that thing, and put a lot of restorative learning over there. There we go. Oh yeah, this is so good. Our mana region will go so much higher with this. So what can we do while we wait? Working on the workshop. Can we get anything crazy here? Other than the tomes that are actually pretty cheap. Let's get 5 more of Alchemy volumes. That will give us even more mana storage that we can use later on for whatever. Auto magic control. Auto magic tome effect. Okay, we need that, but not so much. Woodworking. Building resource quality. Craftsmanship. We can start using the resources a bit because we are hitting the limits here. I like that right now all our resources take a while to refill and we don't spend them right away as well, so that kind of makes us use our mana pool more effectively. I'm trying to figure out how we can improve other areas of the game, because I thought water will be a game changer, but we can't use it yet somehow. Let's select it again. Alright, we have active spell, we can. Yeah, because please, water. Oh, there is a water here. Why it wasn't there before? That was weird. You can see it just appeared on top of my head. I think I soon have to move my camera somewhere else again. Because yeah, now we have the water. Surprisingly. So what do we do with the water? We can get duplicate spell book. This spell is useless. Conjure life is like bad. Let's level up all stuff. We improved create spring to level 8. Flow leveled up and everything else as well. Let's remove that and put... Can we put that Thunderclasp over here? Is it generates so much more stuff? And for the last slot, let's get this one. All right, we're generating water, that's for sure. The only question was Hydro expansion. There we go. For 15k water, Urn of expansion, which is this one. Space per second. Passive space generation will increase. I like that. But we need more water for that. And it takes a while. Like, the duration is 100 seconds and cooldown is 33 seconds. Should we make it heavy? I think we should, once the duration will be over. Useful focus. Focus aura effect. For 10k water. It's not that much, but I don't want to spend it there. Because Psi energy isn't a problem for us. We can just push it forever. We can push mana to level 9 now. Wow. That consumes quite a lot of Psi energy, but we still push it forward. This is nice. I had no idea. So let's try to make it weighted water source. Where is it? There we go. Weighted create spring. That should give us, I don't know, seems like a good option to get more water. It's a cantrip spell as well, so it can be boosted. by the same things that we boost everything with. And yeah, first of all, I get Hydra expansion to boost the Urn of Expansion. I can actually level them up a bit more, because we are pretty negative in the passive generation there, which is not nice. Let's get Urn of Urns as well. And now we need 2 million. Yeah, which we don't have. Change the build for... Oh yeah, we have this one enabled. How do we disable it? Cancelable spell in settings. Yeah, I would like to cancel it right now. How? I want a hotkey. We're out of resources. Hydro expansion coming up. We now have 11k space per second, and now we have 16k. So that's like... that's a good bonus. I like it. Especially if we want to use that space for something else, and now we know how to do that. That will be handy for sure. Base spatial resource cap. Let's get this one up as well. Those are really cheap to level up, so I want to level up everything that's cheap, basically. Now when we have the huge queue for level ups, we can do that. Let's cut the trees. Anything cheap here? Druidic Talisman. That will give us some passive food generation, so why not? We almost cut all the wood, but skill requirements are pretty high. So we gotta wait a little bit more to actually make it work. There we go, finally. So now we have 6 million wood, which is more than enough for most things. What should we use it for? Base kill per second. Oh, that's pretty cheap. Let's go. Anything below 100k wood right now is cheap for me. Capability, pretty cheap. We have all... Oh, misclick. Yeah, now I can accidentally cancel the spells that I don't want to cancel, because I just mashed the button instead of timing them properly. Let's do... I don't know, clear cutting doesn't seem to be useful that much. Workshop. Chargers. Let's level them up. I don't think that we need it that much, but it's a couple of levels for free, so why not? That will help. Paper mill. Every little bit helps, because it allows us to get more paper and more Thalmic scrolls. Especially since now we have so many force barks with our spellcasting capabilities. Let's get a couple of those tomes leveled up. Artifacts, can we create one? We need 355k force bark. That's a lot to ask for, so probably not. At least not right now. Let's go to scholarship concepts and cancel this one. Oh wow, we can make it stronger instead. That's like a really high level. We were stuck at level 30, and now we can push them all the way to level 90 or something. Just because we learned how to enable a couple of those at the same time. This is so cool. Let's see if we can research something, some innovation. I wanted to get myself one more equipped artifact slot. I want this. That requires 2 ability enhancement. So basically we have the required skill set, but we don't have this. Cantrip spell weight reduction. I need this. Expert augments level 2. Let's go. Research expert augments level 2. That's fast. I'm pretty sure that will help, because that will make us equip more spells or stronger spells. Can we put it up? No, we can't. I guess it's too expensive now. Oh, look at that. At augment stand, we can get one more max spell augment slot. And 2 spell capacity. Where is that thing that we wanted? This one. We don't have the orb advancement anymore. Okay, we'll get there soon. Eventually. We can do gather space too now though. Let's give it a go. That's 10 million, and I thought I'll never get there, but now we can store 60 million. That's a lot. Harvest fruit. Thank you. Alright, what do we get? Another dimensional durian. Okay. Blanch but with bonus levels. I like that those scrolls are like free upgrades for whatever I want. This is nice. There we go. We are done. We got the world 2, we have the aspect, and the new aspect is Alchemy Lab. Hell yeah. Manifest a space for creating alchemical substances and performing transmutation. So this video will be about alchemy. Let's get the masteries up where we can. Wizardry, infuse mana 4 times. Wisdom upgrades 4 times. Resilience 3 times. Attunement 6 times. Aptitude 15 times. Spellcraft 5 times. And it's simply because we are on the limit of our upgrade mechanics. So it takes a bit longer than expected. Alright, attunement maxed out. Spellcraft maxed out. Conjurator higher than we need. Alterator, we need it as well. A bit. I'm trying to push everything. Wizard's Aura. Couple of levels. Cunning, a bit. Storm Reserves. Infuse Spark. All that stuff will help us. It will also gain us Wizardry XP. So overall, it's like a no-brainer. We need to push everything. We just did that. Let's get some more Cunning. Yeah, we just improved like 50... what was that? 50 attributes here. That was good. We need to upgrade the mana region though, again, but I mean, we can only push that much at a time. We still need to get more knowledge and everything. So for now, probably not. What's this? Oh yeah, we have enough resources to develop Augment Resonance or Overcharge Technology. I think we'll get Augment Resonance. Because lowering the cantrip spell's weight is really good. Maybe that will help us to get more of them. I'm not sure if that will help with the spells that already has the augment in them. Pretty much sure it will. So it will be nice. Anyway, let's get back to the upgrades while the research is happening. Yeah, we're done here, more or less. Base Thaumaturgy. We need that. Because it's pretty slow progression. There we go. Movement Resonance researched. Loadout. Well, not many things has changed. I thought that we will get like 3 slots. Like this one is 0 now. But this one is still 2. Should be 1. Right? Maybe we need to remove them and put them back. Yeah, this one is supposed to be 2. This one is supposed to be 2. Yeah, even buffed, this is just 1 now. And it's buffed to the maximum. Nice. Psychic Blast, do we need this? That's mental resource rate, energetic resource rate, absorption. I just use it for the absorption, but now we can get something better. Where is that new spell that we get? The one that creates potions? Something? I want to level it up. This one. Ooh, that costs 8. 8 mana. Okay, we'll get it later. I wanted to get a Thaumaturgy back on track because we are low on that and maybe even the knowledge. So let's try that. And even now, with all the buffs, we still have enough spell capacity now. That was really good. That makes our spell build so much better. We can make Willing Sorcery with the critical. Is it a good idea or not? I'm not sure. I don't think the critical works for this one. So let's make it Blooming. And that's enough. We can't put anything else. There we go. So we will have 2 charges. Do they stack? I don't know. Let's see. 1. Oh, it's cancelled after that. Okay, you know what? We gotta go back to the settings. Cancelable spells? No. No, it doesn't work. So Blooming doesn't work with this one as well. I think it can crit. We just don't see that. 4 attribute bonus levels. We should use this scroll on something that's like the attributes that are really hard to level up. Like we managed to upgrade them a bit, but we couldn't push them higher. Something really hard to get. Or something that hit the limit already. Paper Mill, that's the thing. Bam. 4 more levels of Paper Mill will be really good. And it also doesn't increase the price of the upgrades, so it's nice. So yeah, let's make a critically boosted whirling thingy. And let's do the cast and see how that will work. Hell yeah. Okay, knowledge gain and other resources gain are pretty tiny. I'll tell you that, guys. I thought it would be better. It's basically doing nothing for us. Raise output level, raise reserve level. Higher mana consumption, more results, because I don't like what we are getting here. It's better. And we can go for higher level as well, because we have mana for that now. I hope. Spells. Those spells, since we haven't casted them for a while and we got a couple of upgrades, they can be upgraded again. And we will be able to get more knowledge and everything, more masteries. That will allow us to boost our spell schools quite a lot. Where are we here? Mostly level 5 to 6 to something that we use a lot. That's nice. Level up all that we can level up. Yeah, this is looking good. Let's get resilience up, attunement up. Now, because we managed to get the basic resources like knowledge and thaumaturgy, especially if it will crit, we are able to boost the mana regen quite a lot from those upgrades. Aptitude, maybe. Okay, I think we need to push some crafting. I want to get the paper, but I don't want to get all of that. Let's put like that amount through. It's like half, I guess. And then we can get multiple things crafted at the same time. Okay. Wow, we do not have mana. We really don't have enough mana regen right now. All right, and get atomic scrolls from half the paper. 564 to be like all the paper, right? Yeah. I want to get half of that. Oh, I misclicked. All right. Well, at least we'll get a lot of scrolls. Auto magic control boosted. What will it do? Aura power. So we will get more passive generation of resources. All right, spark has. Earn one random treasure. We don't need that. I want to get treasures for doing things, not just for free. Let's get Urn of Urns, because that's a good thing. We used up space because we had too much. Atomic scrolls are crafted. Let's get mentality, some intellect, some focus power. I don't really care. I just want to boost everything. Just free upgrades everywhere. Yeah, we have the queue of 20 actions. Analyze energetic. Not anymore. Now we study mind. Man, that was so good. Things got so much faster. So yeah, since we don't have enough mana, we need to go a bit lower on either reserves or output level. Now let's go lower reserves. Because yeah, we can't just keep up with the requirements like that. There we go. At least now we can start getting the resources again that we can use for the upgrades. And of course I will spend them on more mana regen, as always. I just want to level up everything here, everything that I can. That will help us in the future. That will allow us to get new wizardry XP, and overall would be nice. Since we're working on our basic resources, why not? So, it's time to go into alchemy. While we are getting the resources back and all, let's learn transmute and see how alchemy works. What do we get from the alchemy? Alchemize. And we unlock transmute knowledge. The hell? We have the spell already. What is this? What is this? Confirm. Loadout. Generates knowledge per second. Multiplies knowledge gain. So it's being active. It consumes this control, but gives us passive generation of the resources. Okay. We need to push further in order to do more alchemy stuff. That requires more, how it's called, more control. Let's go. Oh, we need one more for upgrade here. We have 75 million. Urns of holding coming up. And containment. Spirituality. I want that as well. Alright, so knowledge won't be a problem anymore after this. At least it shouldn't be, because we will have a lot of knowledge coming from other sources. Meanwhile, we improved physicality, and that increased, what's that? Essence control cap. So now we have 2.4k as a limit. Let's get some containment and switch to the water build, because we will need that water and control and everything here, I guess. Alright, let's go. Oh, wow. Alchemize. Yeah, we produced a lot of stuff. Alchemy, transmute water. Alchemize. Learn dismantle. Okay, let's go. Now we can select what to do. Control per second or skill per second. I want to get the control so we won't have to create it actively. Alchemize. Now we have to decide. We need to decide what to put here. And we have limit of alchemical capacity. We can't just put everything there. Learn brewing. Alchemist. The hell is that? Channel control. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm alchemizing again. We are progressing quite a lot of stuff. Brew mana potion. Mana per sec. Oh, this is what we need. This is what we need. We need to put it here. So we have 3 slots. We have mechanical capacity and alchemical capacity. Mechanical capacity will create potions like this one. Gain mana potion that's in the inventory that we can use to boost mana regen later, I guess. That consumes water. Here we generate water. Right, and we generate knowledge that we don't really need, so we can remove the knowledge. We have 5 alchemical capacity. What we can put there? It's either water or we can get multiple of the same stuff. Yeah, the rest of the stuff is really expensive. Channel control. Alchemical capacity. So if we don't want to produce the potions, we can put this stuff over there and we will get 4 more alchemical capacity and get like stronger potion production, I think. Okay. Okay. We need 20 million wood for the next step, or 10k. What's that? Control. Alchemical bookcases. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wanted to make wooden supports. Let's spend the rest of the wood on the wooden supports. Meanwhile, in the agromancy, we grow the trees again. This one. Yeah, we can't have multiple things working at the same time. Damn it. Minor upgrades here and there. We can get overcharged technology. Let's go. Whatever. More the merrier. We're consuming a lot of skills, so we gotta keep it up. We don't really need any control right now, because I thought that we'll need it, but it doesn't seem so. It seems that we are okay with the control. Study mind. Scholar cost is so much lower, so now we should be able to get a couple more levels here. Yeah. That's a lot of upgrades. Research completed. What is this? Greater metabolism. Toxicity capacity. No, we don't need that. That's like more potions you can get at the same time. We can get 1 brewing slot. Alchemical and mechanical capacity. And what we need... Brewing slot is like we can put more things here. But we need more mechanical capacity right now. I think we need both of those things. It's not that expensive. It's just 1 cognitive advancement for this one and for this one. And I think it will pay for itself. So let's get capacity first, so we can get better potions going. Peaceful focus, we can do it right now since we got the mana and everything. That will help. Bam. Nice buff. Thank you. Alright, greater laboratory completed. So now we can put channel control and we can get like really powerful alchemical recipes here. I'm still trying to make those potions work, but it takes forever. 180 seconds. But we have 1. That will generate 1.3 million mana, which is not that much, but 4% of the total mana per second seems like a good option. And we really need that. We need to find a way to boost our mana generation. We need to make a new build for mana generation. I like that those things are like, you know, there are presets that we need here, but whatever. So let's make this one, and it will be totally for the mana region. Magic resource gained, we have this one. How can we buff the magic resource gain for this one? Make it heavy, because it will be one-time buff thingy that we do. Then we will get the attuned orb. Make it heavy as well, I guess. Mana affinity per second, whatever. Magic resource gain 300%, and then we glug the potion. The mana gained will be buffed, and we'll be able to boost our infused mana like that. Right? Do we have anything else that we can put in the spell book? Probably not. Water per second, thaumaturgy knowledge, hasted. Maybe we can get recharge, but we are pretty much full already. Level all the spells. A lot of level ups, that's awesome. So, let's try to give it a go. Infuse mana first, and now we do this, and now we use the potion. Bam, we have 8 million mana per second. That's not that much. 16 million mana per second. It's good, but it's not enough. I mean, it will help to get more infused mana, but if we want to boost infused mana, it would be easier to get our build that lowers the cost and push that one. Maybe as we drink potions, they will get XP. Let's put... How can we put the potion here? Wait. Discard, cancel. Pinned objects. I want to pin it. I think we can just use the hotkey. Q, W, E, R. 1, 2, 3, no. Aha, it's vice versa. We gotta pull this slot. Hey, we can't pin the potion, really? So we can pin any upgrade or anything, but we can't pin the potion. The hell? That's a bit weird. Okay, so now we need to get one more brewing slot. For that, we need one cognitive advancement. For that, we need to push Scholar, for example, to the next level. And I don't think it will be an issue. I tried to boost my mana region through the Mambo Jumbo effects, but it didn't work. So, yeah, let's get the basic resources again. And I think we'll go through the cognitive push again. That will allow us to do multiple things. And in the end, we'll be able to push this area, we'll be able to progress a little bit. And overall, we will feel way better. Because even the focus aura that we do not need at all might come in handy. Concept XP, really good. Brew mana mastery leveled up. Maybe we'll get better potions later or something. There we go, we leveled up the Scholar XP already, so we are good. We actually pushed it quite a lot. I like that. That was a good push. Look at what the hell, we have 1 point something billion sparks. What? How? Wait, what? Infuse sparks, let's go. In Storm Reserves, I used auto clicker here. Just to queue up the upgrades. That was unexpected. How? Why? That was good. Okay. So, what's next? We go to the research and develop greater brewing. I think there's only one upgrade that you can get, and that will help quite a lot. There we go. And now we can put here, for example, transmute control. We already have the water generation going. We have the mana brewing potion, and we will get passive control gain. So we will not need to worry about it too much. Improve transmutations. Yeah, that's better water transmutations, I guess. I don't know what changed, but probably it was good. You never know. Wait, can we put multiple of those? Oh yeah, we can. Wait, what? So we can double down in one slot. Like if we want to get more mana, we can do that. That's awesome. Mastery level 3 for brewing potions. I'm disappointed with the mana potions a bit. They're not that good. But okay, we'll take a look at that later. The next alchemy recipe will be 10,000 of control, and we still haven't figured out how to boost our control storage. Although we created some wood beams. Wait, we need to go to Agromancy and cut some trees. Alright, that will give us some resources, and we can use it to boost whatever. And by whatever I mean some bonuses here that are not that great, but they are important. Let's put everything into the paper right now. Alright, we're boosting all our resources right now. That's good. Workshop. Atomic volume. We need to boost mental and essence storage. We do... Oh, this one. Scholar's Book will give us mental resource cap. And Magic Book will give us way higher level of mana regen. Let's push this one for now. And we can push it way higher. That's like 20 upgrades right here. And mana regen will say thank you for that. This is what I like about this game. You just being stuck in one area and then you kind of switch your focus to something else that you forgot to upgrade. And you will feel how it helps so much. At least it works for me like that. So yeah, we got the magic books. Now let's get a scholar's book upgrades that will boost our storage of many resources. Billions of psi energy. Nice. Look at that thing go. And we got full psi energy straight away after that. And there's like a couple of mentality upgrades as well. That's crazy. So I think what we want to do now is to push out atomic volume higher. Oh, we can get 5k control alchemical bookcases once we get there, since we don't have that much control progression. Let's push it a little bit, not too much. Auto magic tome as well. I don't want it to be too expensive. We have what? 1 million of force bark? How did it happen? Jesus. Alchemical bookcases ready to go. I wonder what they will do. And we can also boost all our books by percentage by creating those bookcases. Alright, are we ready? Not yet. Still working on the workshop, paper mills and all that. Awesome. I like that I always go back here to scholarship and push my mentality, because this is the easiest way to spend psi energy, which is just building up. Alright, so let's see. Alchemical tome and mentalist's book. Mental resource quality and base control per second. This is good. The thing is, we need alchemic scrolls for that. So that's atomic scrolls that's been reworked. So it's not that easy. Let's get some paper. Let's get some wooden supports. And now we can work on nodes a bit with our supports. Magic nodes, we have 0 of those. That will boost our books and whatever. Get some wood beams. Alright, paper is ready. Now let's get wooden supports like that, because I don't want to spend all the wood in one place. While we do that, we need to remember, we can't yet, to regrow the trees. Druidic control. Sure. Don't know what that is. Light Weaver. Empowered everything a little bit. And since we have the resources, we will spend them here. Basic tactics. Just spend whatever you have. Alright, so we have the wooden supports. Now the rest of the paper will go to atomic scrolls. Why we can't do that? We have the other crafting being happening right now. Reinforced. Oof. That's expensive. Never had this one being upgraded. Things are being pretty expensive pretty fast with the wooden supports. So those bonuses are not really reliable because they get expensive so fast. Let's get an artifact. Alright, we got weighted gauntlets, momentum, power, and duration. Momentum-based craft casting of spells, I don't do that. And this one is just cantrip spell power boost straight away for... This is a good amulet, basically. Makes them heavier and more costly. I like that. The bonus is worth it, I think. So we can remove this and use... Which one? This. At least for now. It will at least level up and we will get the weighted bonuses and all that. Now, let's spend all the paper on atomic scrolls. 10 million mana per second. This is crazy. Let's infuse mana, let's use resilience, let's use attunement, and maybe even some wisdom for mana regen and all that. Because my goal is to push alchemy forward, but... Oh yeah, we have the alchemist upgrades. I haven't seen those. So we have alchemic command, base control capacity, essence resource gained for alchemic ability, transmute power, and transmute drain lower, like efficiency. And boosting this will give us cognitive advancement. Let's go. Alchemic command base control capacity, 44k right now, 49k, that's awesome. Couple of alchemic abilities, couple of this, couple of that, you know. Just pushing what we can as always, and it works flawlessly. We need to change the build for the one that gives us those resources. There we go. That's like crazy buff right here. Alchemic command can be pushed non-stop because we produce both water and control at the same time. And as you can see, we have 7k, so that's a good amount. Alchemic ability, well, it mostly will hit the limit of alchemic scrolls, because that thing is expensive. Transmute efficiency, it's really cheap. We can push it all the way. That will lower the transmute drain. So basically lower resource consumption. Transmute power, we can push it as well. Not that expensive. That will make us produce more resources, right? Yeah, we're getting more water right now. Potions are still the same. Control results from transmutations are better. Alright, let's alchemize something else. We have two options. One, experience elixir. That will improve the buffs. Oh, space per second. This is so cool. Alchemy or brewing? What do we want? Improved brewing, that's what we need. Alright. Let's get transmute space. Attribute develop speed. Maybe this is good, but do we have mechanical capacity? Not yet. Maybe we can do that. Let's go for the potion. I mean, we don't have problem with space, for sure. When we use the spell, we have so much space, so whatever. Right, now we have metabolism, resource power, and cauldron, brewing power. The new stuff. Cauldron, metabolism going up, and it's all boosting our alchemy XP, which is giving us cognitive advancement, and materials upgrade, which I don't know what that is. But I'll try to push them all to the maximum. Alright, that's good. So, how are our potions? I don't see any difference, to be honest. 3 million. Was it 3 million before or it was 1 million? It was 251. Level 1 potion. This is still level 1 potion, so I'm not sure. I'm thinking what else can we do with the alchemy right now? Probably not much. Well, at least we're gaining some resources here, so it's not that bad. We can get 1 more million knowledge per second, and the best thing about it is the multiplier. Oh, so it's about the multiplier. When we have this thing going, we'll be able to get more knowledge because we'll get a multiplier from the transmute. All right, we have 100k control. Let's alchemize something else. And dimensional salve. Ooh, what the hell is that? Base spatial resource array. This is good. Generation of skill per second. Now that is nice. Currently we have 25 skill per second. This will push it to 10k per second. Although one spell generates 2 million, which is like a lot of seconds. But it will boost the spell as well. I don't know. Every 17 minutes gain potion. That's a long ass time to make a potion. Screw that. Alchemy loadout, so we can have different loadouts for the potions too. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Agromancy. We need to plant trees again. Druidry. Life Weaver. I think that will help us to gain more wood stuff, I suppose. Not entirely sure. We can spark chaos, it's cheap. We also need to get the upgrades that will give us chance to get random ooh, this is good. Random treasures. Those are good, they will buff everything and I want more of those. We can level all the spell books, that should help us with something. And also we need to replace the loadout for the basic one because we don't need water anymore, we don't need control. So what we need, I have no idea what we need. We need to push infuse mana. As always, what we, oh wow, we have 11 billion knowledge in the storage. I want to push this attribute power build rating. I don't know what that is, but I want to push it to infuse mana because we need that. 12 million. Oh, that's like 10% extra. Represents a chance to gain a bonus level when developing an attribute. Oh, this is nice. So every time we gain level here, there is a chance to gain extra level. Okay. Final Spark Chaos. Final. This is the last one. I had no idea that we are done with it, but I guess we are. Let's put everything to the maximum. Hit our druidic aspects here, because we haven't worked on those for a while. Inventory. Ooh, Emerald Power Stone Relic. So it's not just a scroll, it's actual treasure. Relic. Permanently improves your druidic attributes. That will give us 5 plot capacity. And druidry bonus. How does it work? Gain 100 dreaming XP. Agromancy. We have 5 more slots. Nice. So every time we get it, we will level it up or something, I guess. So I have no idea how it works, honestly. I don't have the slightest idea. But the cool thing that now we have 5 more plots. I really want to push my my research for, where was it? For generating the chance of getting treasures from whatever thing we do. This is like the most important thing, is to work on your research properly, because if you will screw up, it won't block you out, but it will make your progress so much slower, I think. Oh, hello there. Attunement Mastery, we wanted that. We can get 1 more artifact slot, 1 more artifact capacity, and a bit higher artifact power. Meanwhile, let me look for something that will generate us treasures. Probably we need to progress something for that. Unlocks Arcane. Should I go for it? We don't have enough resources anyway. Or do we? We do. It will also give us orb advancement, but at what cost? Alright, now before that, go to artifacts. So we have 1 more. And we can put those ugly gloves. We can get this cloak. It's good. It's spell power, elemental resource gained, resource quantity. What not to like here, and probably it will improve itself over time and get better. We can get really heavy amulets now. Like the one that weighed too much, or... Oh, what the hell? What the hell? We managed to improve... Oh, we managed to put the second Scholar's Wand just like that. Just on top of the one we had, like bam. In one slot. Unexpected. That will give us even more mental resources, so it will help us to progress. Alright, I want to upgrade something. I want to upgrade the amulets. We can... Oh, can we? Yeah, that's not that much of a difference, but it will help. Like, we can get several amulets now. And now if we get the cloak... Can we get a cloak? Cloak. One max cloak. Oh, we don't have the resources. We could get a second cloak in as well, so that will be like higher level, more resources, whatever. Sounds so cool. Alright, that's interesting. Now, let's take a look at the book. Expert Artificer. No, it was in Druidry. So somewhere here, we have the bonuses. Agromancy Treasure Rating. Druidry 4. Druidry 2. Treasure 3. How do you like that? And 4 plot capacity. How did I miss that? Increasing your max druidry level generates a random treasure. No. No. Not this. Well, I mean, that treasure rating. When complete an action in Agromancy, there is a small chance to generate a treasure. Seems like a no-brainer, right? And we do not need to unlock it, I guess, or do we? We do. That requires 4 druidry. This one, treasure tree. 12 plot slots. That's crazy. This one, druidry 5. Base workshop treasure rating. That's... And workshop cost lower. We need 5 druidry. So we have 1. We have 1 orb advancement only, so that won't be that much. Oh, okay, you know what? Can we get some technologies up and running? Auras, I don't like them anymore. Luck stats, not really. Expansion. Generators. Mechanical capacity. Wait, what? 2 mechanical capacity for alchemy? That's good. That means we can boost our potion production, and that's... Well, that's... I wouldn't say it's pretty cheap, but it costs. And the research boost. Let's get mechanical capacity. Improved laboratory seems good. Over here, I will still get Arcane, because I have no idea what's that, but that will help us. Over here, we will replace this with Analyze Elemental, so we can keep pushing. And we can discover the new concept as well. Awesome. So much progress. And we can still get to the maximum mana now, which is insane. Analyze Magic. Magic attribute cost lower. That means every spell will be cheaper. Or tool cost lower. Screw that, we need mana. I'm working on this one. Yeah. Confirm. Loadout. Analyze your ass. I mean, we have to put something else here right now. It's still going up though. That's crazy. Go away. Analyze Magic. Level 1. Level 2. So Mastery is how many of those you can put in one slot. And as you can see, guys, we can put many pieces here. Advancement is going slowly though, because it's new, I guess. But the cool thing that now it's 61 million, 61.7 million. Okay, it doesn't work like that. What the hell? Magic attribute cost. Related. I think it's... Okay, it's cost of upgrading those things. Well, it's still good. we can push our infused mana easier. 882. Another upgrade. Come on. Make it cheaper. 840. There we go. So it's getting cheaper and cheaper. So we could queue up a couple of those and get more mana regen. Same with the resilience, maybe? I'm not sure. Arcane glyph researched. Arcanum casting. Base Arcanum per second. Okay, we will get Arcanum production now. Bam! The new resource! Arcanum, what the hell is that? Cantrip spell power. What the hell? So the more Arcanum we have, the more cantrip spell power we get. Arcanism can get arcane reserves and Arcanum per second. Arcanum per second is the way to go for sure. That's a lot of upgrades. Nice. Look at that thing go. It's 1k per second already. What kind of resource is that? Spatial and elemental. Alright. So that improved infused Arcanum. Now, when we buff Arcane reserves, it will boost the gains as well because we have a percentage of Arcanum per second gain something something. So 164k, 181, 2k. Oh my god, this is so good. Look at the progress here. And we boosted the whole level of wizardry and probably got some new orbs in the process. That's crazy. Now we boost the other one again. Now we boost the first one again, and we're generating 46k of that per second. Cantrip spell power is soft cap at 95 Arcanum, which we have millions of already. Arcanism 2. Arcane Dominion required. That's a new spell, right? Right. Let's go. And Dance Expansion. Spatial Resources Splash. Spatial Affinity. Okay. Another spell. Arcane Aura. 4,000% to aura power. And spatial resources gained as well. Nice. Should we try them? What kind of spells they are? Arcane Primer and Charm. Arcane Conjuration Cantrip. Cool. So, what should we do? Where should we put them? Because I don't really know. Let's use this loadout and remove those sparks. I don't need them. As always, we'll get this. This one... Where is it? Wait. Level up all. Arcane Aura. Cooldown. It's channeled, so it has to be activated. This one, not so much. Let's make it critically boosted. Dance Expansion. This one is Cantrip spell. This one works for Cantrip. Divining. No. This one works for Cantrip. Yep. I haven't used it for a while. So we will need 3 slots for Arcane Aura. And it's 1 slot for this one. 3 for this one. And I think we are done. So let's try to cast them. I forgot how it works. It's building up a mast. Up to 10. Bam. I don't know what happened, but it was cool. And now we channel this Arcane Aura. That's giving us spatial resource. Oh, we're actually using Arcanum, not getting it here while we're casting that. But we actually need to use up all our resources before doing that. Spirituality, let's go. Haven't used that one for a while. Yeah, we have so many resources that we need to use up right now. And it's all queued up. So we just gotta wait. Arcanum into dense space. Do we need this? Greater duration? 4%. For... what? For 1 magical advancement. I think we should get it. It won't hurt. Oh yeah, and now we can push the expert druidry to level 5. Because we have enough orb advancements. And that will allow us to give us the chance. We don't have wood. Maybe later. Agro something something. Plant some trees. Yeah, we need to make sure that we use up all the resources right now. Empowered roots, that's tree size increase. And it's a crazy one. Okay, world agromancy is being worked on. What about scholarship? Mentality, scholars, aura, intellect. I don't know, I just boost everything I can, I don't care. Right, now we need to use up the knowledge. It won't help with the knowledge for sure, because it's for spatial resources. Let's get some alchemy boosts. There we go, there we go, there we go. We do not have anything left, pretty much. Again, like getting multiple upgrades here and there. This is so nice. So now let's see how that will boost our generation of those spatial resources. 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam! What the? Whoa! Thaumaturgy just maxed out. Thaumaturgy just amassed itself like crazy. Arcane Aura is boosting all aura effects, so we're getting passive generation of everything, but I don't like this spell too much. What we can do is level all the spells, because that will improve in this mastery, will boost the arcane, conjuration, and cantrip. Improving this will give us primary arcane and charm and something. Improving this will give us something else as well, so you know, leveling them all will help quite a lot. Alright, resilience. Let's go do it again. I want this dance expansion. Bam! Full attunement again. We need more wisdom. Because we can't use up that thaumaturgy. And we have the full space storage too. Wow. I like experimenting with the builds here. Although I tend to use the old ones all the time anyway. Even if I try something new, I'm like, yeah, that's nice, but the old one was better, and that's it. All right, let's see if we can do the research now. Ah, we need wood. I remember now. So let's cut some wood. Expert druidry research, level 5. Nice. So now, with that in mind, we need this. That requires one ability advancement, but that will allow us to have a chance of getting treasures from the workshop and make workshop stuff cheaper, which is cool. Technology, no, not this. Druidry, ability, yeah, we need to boost this, although it's expensive. Let's go again. Okay, that was fun. It doesn't really change much, but it's giving us a lot of spatial resources. It's given us loads of attunement resources that I don't know what to do with. Infuse Arcanum. Let's go do that. And Arcane Reserves. So we'll have even more of that. Well, at least we're leveling up our magical advancement and stuff. Things are going pretty well so far. Damn it, this is so cool. I think we need to make bookshelves to store more thaumaturgy or something. Do we have the new trees? Wait, we have the fruit one. Ah, we can't. We're cutting trees down now. Yeah, that was fun, but I'll be back to my old build so we can increase all the resources, not only the one that we need. I think this is not the build I wanted. Oh, we're still getting quite a good amount of space with this option as well. Dimensional, Orb of Expansion coming up, because we can. Those criticals are very strong. Holy moly, we generated 20 billion mentality with one blast. This is very good. I'm thinking where to put all those resources though. To a good use, of course, but which one exactly? Druidry? It's not there. Alchemy is cognitive. It's not giving us the bonus that I want. So we need either Artificer or Druidry. And the Druidry requires, well, this. And we have this so easily. Oh my god, this is so crazy. Just one spell of Thunderclap, and we are getting like full storage of Verdant energy, of Psi energy, and other crap that we do not even notice. This is so cool. Alright, let's do another set of spells in order to boost our druidic experience. And we just did. And now we can go to research and push this dazzling workshop research. This is so good. If we'll be able to get those scrolls, that will help to push everything a little bit higher by a couple of levels, and that will mean a lot because every little bit helps. And that's not a little bit, that will be a lot. Dazzling Workshop is researched. Scholar Spora, Academic, Study Harvesting. Oh my god, that costs a lot of food. Alright, so let me take a look. Next level will give us even higher bonus, I guess. I don't know. I don't feel like doing that right now. Improve generator. Should we go for this one? Nah. Concept effect levels and cost scaling and all attribute cost scaling. I think this is good. Let's go improved learning. That will help. That will help with overall progression a bit. Improved learning is done. Oh, we can get laboratory equipment now. Mechanical capacity. Is it what we need? No, it's not. We need more slots. But it will help either way, so whatever. Since we could use that, we should have. Agromancy, we're still cutting trees. How do we we have that magical tree already that we wanted to get that will give us treasures? Probably not. No, we don't. Okay. So for now, we're just cutting wood for whatever. Let's try to use the workshop to the fullest. Mastery level 5, level 7, total mastery level 38. This is good. Efficient collection. Base building resources. And parchment resource rate. That will help. I don't know why we have it just now and we haven't leveled it up beforehand. But I think we'll do it right now. Because, I mean, that's efficiency right here. Assembly, engineering, craftsmanship. Let's actually go to the inventory. Do we have anything? No, we have only temporary bonuses. Mana potion is giving us more mana now. That's good. I'm thinking what we should invest in right now. Paper. We need atomic scrolls for sure. We need to start getting alchemic scrolls as well, but they are a bit too expensive and not that efficient because those books are giving us, like this one is okay. Quality of mental resources, yeah. But this one, base control per second at a very low rate, so it's really inefficient. I think we just got to the control from totally different perspective, from different point, not where we're supposed to be. So let's craft some paper. That will do. A laboratory equipment tube, more mental capacity. That's actually pretty cheap. That doesn't consume anything special. Only the force bark, we have that. That will improve the mechanical capacity, which we don't need right now. But oh yeah, maybe we do. We can make faster potion production. And let's use the potion as well. I mean, maybe when we drink them, it helps. Infuse mana, resilience, attunement, analyze magic is being worked on. Over here, I think we need spirituality. We're lacking basic skill now. Let's go get this one maybe. We have only one build with this skill, right? This one. But we need to finish the current casting for that. Let's get urns, memory, sorcery. Memory will give us what exactly? Base mental resource cap, energetic resource cap. So it's more storage of resources, so it's always nice. Now let's go get this loadout. Same stuff but different. Alright. Whoa! 44 million skill per stack. This is nice. Spirituality coming up. Physicality coming up. Alright, now we plant the trees and improve druidry. Couple of levels to make it faster. Over here, base verdant energy capacity sounds good. In the workshop, we need to push multiple things here. Not sure which one to start with though. I want to get some books. I want to get some wood cutting levels because like it's cheap right now, so we can get a couple of levels. That will improve the construction XP, that will give us technology points. Alright. And the problem is we can't do multiple things because it takes time to upgrade and everything. We have this bug again with like multiple things on the screen, so let's go back to the main menu. We've been playing for 8 hours already. Man. Alright. One more, 2 more here. More wooden axes. Charger. We don't really need it, but it will help us with the spark generation later on. And it's also cheap, so it's like free construction XP for us. Now when that is done, we work on this area. Construction aura. 145k, that's expensive already. It's not that much needed, but it will help. Capability though, on another hand, will increase the storage of skill. So we'll be able to get more of that. And would be nice to have craftsmanship, just efficiency here. Engineering, why not? Assembly, I don't care. We did some paper. Let's make comic scrolls from that paper. We have 7 million water. I wonder if we get any more treasures like that. Like, how do we generate the treasures with that new research that we got? Let's go take a look. Treasure trees. Or plot capacity and unlock the treasure tree. Should we? Probably we should. Dazzling workshop. I want to take a look at this again. Chance for fighting treasures when constructing workshop structures. What the hell is workshop structures? Chance is 0.18%. Rating chance. Okay. Most importantly, it's cheaper. Like everything's cheaper. Those are books and everything. I think those are workshop structures. Can we see what the hell are workshop structures? No, we can't. Okay. So I think what we need to do is to create stuff here, I guess. And that will generate the chance for us to get that. I don't really know, but it's a nice thing to have. I don't mind having it and I like it, so whatever. Let's get a couple of scrolls for alchemy. Like this. And alchemic notes. Mentalist book, okay, we don't need that yet. Workshop mentalist book, mental resource quality. Base control per second is so bad. Like, I don't really want to spend my resources on that. But mentalist book, that's a lot of resources that improve their quality. Quality, not quantity. The hell is quality? I don't even know what that means. Quality. The game... Can you tell me what the quality is? No. Event log... Well, I guess it's just extra multiplier to the resource gained or something. I don't know. So let's put it here. Planning Alchemy, we can get 8 more developed attribute Q and faster speed. Scholaric Essence, the new book, for 100 million of those new scrolls, so that will take a while to get there. No new artifacts, no anything. We can upgrade Almatic Wild. What kind of stuff do we have here? Cerebral, Shaper, Thalmic, they're all different. Let's upgrade the cloak a bit. Can we get additional cloak there? Yes, we can. Sweet. A bit higher multiplier, plus 5% per level, 10% per level, 122 multiplier per level. So we're getting a bit more stuff like that. Let's just produce the resources for now that we can use for something. Alchemy. Right. Level Alchemy. Alchemy level, increasing alchemy output at an even greater cost. Okay, we know how it works. Don't feel like I need it. Biology. So this is something interesting, but that requires 1 key of those scrolls. Shape land, what the hell is that? Water spring unlocked. What? Dimensional, agromancy. Shape land with agromancy. Empty plot. When complete, shaped ground. I think I'll just cut wood for now. I always just cut wood when I can. And with 1 million skill per second, I think we can go for higher druidry level. 3 million. Yeah, we can afford that for now. Especially if it will crit, will be good. Okay. Upgrades here. Plot capacity, all plot yield, growth, empty plot. We need this. We will have to work a lot on that, and we need automatic plot size as well. But we don't really have that. Innovation. Stock restore speed. Druidry effects, no. Existing, no. Discovery options. Oh, we will have one more alternative just for 1 cognitive. Let's go get it, because I really want to get more options. Because sometimes we just get crap. Let's get alchemic command, so we can use those resources for something good. I really don't know if we need any of that right now, so I'll just level up something that costs water, so we'll not use too many other resources. Hey, cognitive advancement again. Cool. We need scrolls for this that we don't have. The new type of scrolls, the magical ones. So let's go to the workshop and craft some. Like that. It's expensive, but then again, this scroll... Wait, what? I think it has the same bonuses that the other ones are getting, so we will get all the benefits from other crafting things. Anyway, we got what we needed. Now, yeah, now we'll have more options. Convert magic. Oh, so it will allow us to transfer 1 resource into another. This is bad. We don't need that. Let's go get what I wanted to get. Improve soil. That's 10 plot capacity. That's what we need a lot. All right, scholarship, mentality. That's a lot of mentality. Scholarism, alchemy. Studies chemistry and studying. Studying. The hell is that? Studying. Studies power. Studies chemistry, alchemy mastery rate. This is something I can go for because it's cheap. And that will give us a lot of progress. There's like multiple level ups at the same time. That's insane. What do we need for that? We need more of that control. We managed to get 40 levels. That's crazy alchemy mastery rate boost straight away. Studying requires scrolls though. Let's get it up a bit. Might be good. Too expensive though, but I mean, you can never say no to free stuff. Level alchemy. It's cheap. Let's go get it. For the agromancy, now when we have so many slots, let's gather the fruit. We don't really gather the bark anymore. I think we can cut the forest trees down. We don't really need them. Let's shape land. I don't know what that will give us, but I'm extremely curious. Probably it will allow us to generate water at some crappy rate, which we do not need. Meanwhile, I'll go Life Weaver. And power roots for better trees that we gotta grow soon. Some passive wood and other energy generation. That consumed all my wood. No, not really. That consumed a lot of wood, but not all of my wood. Raise alchemy level. Let's go. Can we get better mana potions now? Level 2. 18 million mana per second. I can back that up. That is good. We need way more space resource right now. It's been consumed like crazy. We can give up the control gains. Oh, we don't have the space one. Transmute skill. We didn't level this one up. We should. Because that mastery probably will help overall alchemy gains and stuff. And it will help us to get more skill on our spell castings. Yeah, we need to switch build now. Because we need space generation. So let's see what to go for next. We have expert items, expert scholar, storm, wizardry. I think we need to push wizardry as always. I also want to get some expansion or druidry. That will allow us to have some automatic agromancy and automatic slot as well. Why it's not going? Oh, that's why we used it all up. Okay. Okay, let's go Sparks build, which is not really Sparks anymore. But we'll be able to get some stuff going because we can generate loads of space through this. Meanwhile, infuse mana, infuse wisdom, attunement. Since we're with this build again, we might need to go for all that. Yeah, upgrades. I love it. I love when we can get multiple upgrades so easily. Cunning. Things are looking really cheap right now. Bam. Nice. How are we doing here? Oh, it costs 3 billion per second. We will not be able to shape land. Well, then again, we don't have that much land to work with anyway. Because this is so expensive. Let's get it cheaper, maybe. 100 million. Yeah, there we go. With lower druidry we can, but with the high druidry it's so expensive. Yeah, that will work if we will keep working on dimensional. We need more space storage. Spatial and essence. Man, this is so bad. Spatial resource requires space. Let's see. I'm thinking what else we can do to improve the storage of space. Because this is pretty crazy. Or essence gain. Essence resources gain. So alchemic ability here will boost our generation of space. Surprisingly. And we are halfway there. I mean, we might lower it a bit more so it can keep going. All right. Concepts. Let's take this one out and work on dimensional cost being lower. That will help us so much. Yeah, that should help us. Now, how do we improve dimensional storage? Urn of Holding is one of the way to do that, but it's slow. It's growing, but very slowly. Spatial resource rate, spatial resource cap. So physicality is literally the easiest way to do that. And it's working really well as well. And we can do that if we combine our skills here and use them for this. There we go. We managed to get the shaped ground where we can create spring. And what does it do? I don't give a slightest idea. Let's take a look. Water spring. 643 water, while we have... okay, that's a pretty good amount. And plant yield and plant growth speed. So this is why I kind of like it. Should we go for it? Maybe. It will cost 90,000 alchemic scrolls, which I can't afford for sure, so screw that. We just plant trees and cut them. Also, I think I will cut down the forestry. It's useless. Alright, that was all for nothing experience, pretty much. Druidry, what we can do here? Base verdant energy capacity, natural resources gained, weaver, and other upgrades while we're at it. Alright, that's good. Workshop. Anything here? Wood cutting capabilities. That's actually a pretty cheap upgrade. I don't know why we haven't worked on it beforehand. Alright. We just need to work on our this thing. And we need to replace water generation here, because we have the passive one, which is pretty good already. So let's go magic, spellbook, spells, level all, of course. Loadout, remove the create spring, we don't need that. What can we put instead of that? We have construct, we have thunderclasp, transfigure. There was something that should generate other resources for us, right? Spatial resources, dense expansion, there we go. But we'll make it critical. 3. Okay, same here. Nice. This will do well. So now, I'm pretty sure we'll generate all kinds of resources, no problem. The only problem is this one, the skill one. Because we generate everything else, but not this. This dense expansion is crazy. It's generating so much spatial resources. We can push the urns as high as we want to. Physicality as well. Just gotta cast a spell and bam. Okay, it's only good when we have the buffs up, I guess. So, let's cut down this forestry because 14k bark per second is not what we need right now. This one will stay for a while because I don't want to work on this. It's too expensive. It's like 13 million scrolls. I mean, even if we go all the way to level 1 wizardry, it's still... Hey, what? What? Wait, what? It will work. It will not take that long. It's only 2 minutes. Okay, I think we should do it. We can even go to level 2. So it will take 2 minutes to create it. 1 scroll per second. And water spring is the same as the one at the higher level of druidry, so weird. And since it improves growth a lot, I mean, who am I to say no to that? I think it's time to improve the mana generation. Time to work on this one. Nice. 3 billion spatial resources straight away. Physicality, spirituality, Urn of Expansion, containment, sorcery. All the resources, all the storage being upgraded. Alchemy upgrades. We can alchemize something, by the way, the new spell. And we have 3 options now. Transmute space is here now. If we would like to use it, it's here. Then we have knowledge brew, mental resource gained, concept speed, this is good, and mentalist cell, which is close but different. I don't know, they take so long to brew. Let's make transmute space for now. I think sooner or later we'll get like everything here. I'm happy with what we have here right now, especially since we really need that spark. Space might be another good option here. We cannot. Like, we'll have to remove water maybe and put the space there, since we have issues with the space. Burn of coding, I don't know, it's so slow at generating stuff. I decided to buff some Conjurator and Alterator here in Wizardry. Also, I will level up Cunning, because it has to be leveled up for a bit already. Okay, infuse mana, of course, attunement. Not sure about this stuff. Agility, infuse sparks. That's what we need. Arcane reserves as a bonus. I mean, Arcane are just bonus resources that we have that we barely ever use, only for dense expansion. Their soft cap isn't moving that fast though. I want them to buff cantrip spells more. But I guess we can't get everything. Oh my god. Instantly getting everything we needed. Oh, we got the next level of wizardry here as well. Surprisingly. So yeah, now we need to think what to go for next. I want to get additional crafting slot. One auto crafting slot, that's good. Do we have the slot for equipped artifacts? Maybe that one. Building resource quality. No, not this. Spirit Arcane. What does this do? Echo build rating. Attribute develop speed. This is good actually, but expensive. Echo chance limit. Echo penalty. Echo rating stats and echo cast effect. Echo is when you automatically cast the spell after that for free, I guess. Base echo casting rate. So Arcane will allow us to do echo casting. Special stats. That requires level 4. I think for now I wanna push something else. Technology free. Maybe go for casting mastery, so we can get one more slot. That's expensive. But if we'll get there, that requires 10 wizardry. It will be good. We need to get improved tools level 2 to get parallel agromancy slots, and that will allow agromancy to go better. If we want to get improved tools level 2, we need more resources for that. It's not that much, but we need some resources. Mostly ability advancement, which is not going well, so I think right now it doesn't really matter what we go for. Alchemy, what does it do? Parallel alchemy slots. That's actually pretty good. Alchemic capacity stats, alchemic power stats. I am not a big fan of alchemy so far. I think it's nice, but it's not that powerful. Arcane sounds cool. Like getting echo casting seems nice. We can improve something to level 4 or 5. Let's put alchemy. Parallel alchemy stats. This is when you get multiple things. Like we have mana potions here, so they will have better stats or something, I guess. We have 241 million per second for mana. What the hell? Is it even brewing? It's not working. Why we don't generate mana potions? Oh, because we have the maximum of those being stored. What the hell? Okay, that sucks. So we gotta use potions because otherwise they will be used. Okay. And those potions are low level. Like this one is supposed to generate 200, 20 million mana. And this one generated 6 million. So yeah. So yeah, we need to decide where to dip our orb advancement. The best, I don't even know what's the best option would be. I think I just want to dip it into Arcane because it sounds cool. Alchemy sounds okay as well, but I don't feel like it's generating so much. It's like 360k, which is like 2 millions. Then we press this, and bam, we have couple billions. So it's not even close in the grand scheme of things. So we will work on getting more magic. Right, so research. We'll go Arcane. I kind of like it, it looks cool. Oh, we need way more atomic scrolls for that. Alright. If we want more atomic scrolls, well, first of all, are we done? Yeah, we have the water spring. It's generating us the water 1k already. This is good. 20% total plant growth speed and plant yield. So overall, it will help. Let's push this one a bit higher. I will regret that later, I'm pretty sure about that. Right, and Druidry level 14. That will be expensive. Let's cut the trees. Yeah, we get billions of our skill requirement. Let's get at least a couple of millions. Because we don't get billions of that. Wow, it's taking too much effort. Level 10 Druidry will be good. Let's get tree size, plot size. I still don't understand what plot size does, but whatever. Every little bit helps. Let's upgrade everything here, 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 here. We need more skill generation. We have alchemy on the skill and 2 of alchemy on the skill, and it's still not enough. So that's how good alchemy is, guys. All right, we are generating some skill now. We got some wood. I think I want to push it all towards atomic scrolls, so let's put it all into paper for now. Alright, everything else here is pretty expensive and not that useful. Artifacts being worked on. Man, we need to make a proper builds later. I'm still running on like random stuff that I picked up. Level up all. That's a lot of upgrade screens, right? We can get the new glyph if we will get enough knowledge. In order to get more knowledge, we need to go to Scholar and improve Scholar's aura. Mentality, while we're here. So yeah, we need to plant trees for now. I mean, even if that costs too many resources and all. Whoa, yeah, it will drain everything. Let's go level 10 Druidry is good enough for us right now. Like the speed bonus that we're getting at the higher level is totally not worth the price increase right now. So yeah, we can plant all the trees. And while the grower will decide what to do with the wood itself. We have 24 million paper. Magic books. We can level them up a bit, like 5 levels. Base. Magic resource rate. It's always nice because it's giving us more mana regen, and we never had it at the maximum. Now, because we have like couple trillion and we are not getting there. Let's get couple more levels. That will help us in the future. Scholar's book as well. This is pretty cheap. Because we can get a lot of that paper, no problem. And we get the build with that ability that generates us mana. Like this one, Attune Orb. Because I feel like I miss some infused mana and mana regen. Yeah, Alchemy is doing its best right now. But maybe this one is generating nothing for us. Transmute space. Because we have the full space. Let's spend it on containment and some sorcery. Even higher mana cap. So yeah, once again, let's spend everything on the paper, all the wood. Get some casting done because we need more resources right now. We used up a lot. Alright, paper is crafted. Let's make scrolls out of that. Because we definitely need them for the research, at least. For Arcane. What does Arcane gives us? Arcanist effect levels, charm spell power, Arcane type XP. Okay. Let's go level 4. Or maybe not, wait. Level 4 will give us Echo, chance and everything. Level 2 will give us base Echo cast rating and Echo cast effect. I want this one, but it requires other resources that we don't have, so I will not push that far. Let's get Arcane Dominion for now. This one. That will be nice. And I think I'll put more points into Wizardry. Dual wield conductors. Yeah, let's do that. 8 Artificer and 8 Wizardry. Developing Wizardry is easy. Moreover, it helps us a lot with our push. Artificer. What does this do? Workshop effect levels. All artifact power. Some weird XP. Level 7 gives us anything new? Not really. What about Artificer? Level 5. Level 6 will give us access to the tool. Level 10 will give us extra artifact slot. Auto crafting slot. Requires level 5 Artificer. Let's go get it. I like crafting. It's fun. Alright, we need wood again. So let's go get our wood. Agromancy. Cutting trees now. That will be a lot of wood. And it didn't cost that much of work. There's like thousands, millions, billions of wood. What has spatial affinity? Special resources gained and some generation of the resources based on the full storage. That's nice. Based on the missing resources. Alright. So now when we have 2 million Thalmic Scrolls, we can get Arcanism 2. We can get Upgrade Transfigure. What does it do? Generate additional essence resources. Okay. And pretty much upgrade Create Spring. Additional liquid resources, but I don't feel like doing that. Transfigure generating us essence resource game now, which is space. I mean, we can just point over and see. Space, control, water, and alchemic scroll. What? Wait, what? Let's see. 123. It's glowing. It's a multiplier. So if during this time we create the scrolls, we will get extra effect. Okay. That's unique. Alright. What we need though is more Thalmic Scrolls. Are those essence? No, those are parchment. Yeah, we need more of that. Because we have... we need to upgrade Create Spring. Even if we don't need it. Oh, hello there. The new spells. Elemental Shaper. Elemental Resource Gained. And this is extremely cheap. So we're getting even more advancements for pretty much free. Okay, now it's not free anymore, but still. We pushed it to level 50. That's a lot of elemental resource gain bonus for free. Echo Mage. Cantrip Echo Cast Effect. We don't have the Expert Arcane for that, but it's free as well. Oh man, this is so good. I wonder if we'll trigger it anytime soon. Ooh, Sparks. Let's get Infused Spark as well, so we'll get more of those. Nice. And of course, Storm Reserves, well, we have Sparks available. Since it's a free upgrade, so whatever. Maybe later on they will be useful for something. I still don't understand how to use them properly. So we kind of have loads of various resources which we don't know how to use. Oh, on the other hand, we have barely nothing right now because we used up everything for those echo upgrades. That's like 69 of those. What's my chance to cast echo spell right now? Echo cast effect 0.54. That's cast effect. How powerful the second cast is? It's pretty much as powerful as the first one now. The chance though is pretty low. We will find our way to improve that. Alright, most of the resources are kind of gone. We're crafting the new glyph right now. We have a couple of things here. Efficient. Makes a spell easier to cast. A lower power, 30% lower cost. Or like, I'm not sure if it's right. And a lower drain. So it's actually pretty good, considering that it will be good for powerful spells. Magnified. Condenses spells effect. Totally different thing. Lowering duration, improving the power, cost, and cost drain. Weak. Same stuff, making it easier. I want to get magnified because I want to make a build of like powerful cast that just overwhelms everything. Not sure if I want to do that or not, but I want to have the ability to do that. So let's see if we can push alchemy anymore. Not right now. Upgrades. What do we need to do right now? Like most of the upgrades are locked. We need to start producing crazy amount of those alchemic scrolls. And that will require a pretty good amount of skill and verdant energy from us. Because it's all about the agromancy. And well, we've cut all the trees down. This is good. Or not, I'm not sure. That's a fact. We have 18 billion wood. So before refining it all into paper, I want to try to get, like, that's billions, right? We can get paper mill to 5 levels to improve the efficiency, right? Let's get a couple of wood axes as well, because why not? As long as it's not like 10 million, it's still good because it will allow us to be better. Inventory. Do we get any relics? No. I really want to get the treasures, but it will come sooner or later. Mentalist book, mental energy quality. I don't even know what's that. In the artificer, craftsmanship probably will be good for us because it boosts the output of crafting. So why not? Then that's it actually. There are not many things that can help us other than specific builds, specific equipment, which we don't have yet. So let's get... I don't want to push everything there. Let's make... Shift is like 10%, I guess. Closer to 10% of the resource. Let's get this amount of paper. That will be like millions. And we need to get other build ready in order to start crafting alchemic scrolls. Meanwhile, since we have that much paper, we can use it for books again. We can get Auto Magic Tome up and running because it's like really cheap. All those tomes are really cheap right now in comparison with millions of scrolls that we have. That will boost... Books are really strong. So that's an important thing that we need to remember. Construction XP leveled up. Yeah, we need the build. Which one was it? Arcane Aura. This one. Because this aura will give us spatial resources gained. Ooh, we should have used that one. Because that helps with the paper. So paper is spatial. Alchemic scroll is magic. If we can boost the resources gained through those options, that would be great. There was something that improved the essence resource gain. I don't remember what was it exactly. Essence resource gain. Transfigure. There we go. That spell. 12% extra. Let's make a crafting build. This one looks good for starters. So, no, go away. Well, actually, magic resource gained works for Taumic scrolls. And if we use this attune orb, and during that time go to workshop to craft Taumic scrolls, we will get way more of those. The only problem that we have a heavy here, so, you know, it's not efficient. It's a long process, so we can't do it like that. So while we are doing what we're doing, let's make more books. If we have millions, we can get to 100k cost for both paper. A couple of millions is okay. And all those books as well, because why not? That will help us with the capacity, that will help us with a lot of things. Gains and whatever. Druidic Resonator, I don't even know what that is. Agromancy. We need some wood. Atomic scrolls are ready. Yeah, that build sucks because we need to make a new one basically. So we can get this one just normally. Alright, Whirling Sorcery is needed anyway to get more Atomic Scrolls, so we get it in the list. Then we have Arcane Aura. That boosts the spatial ones. If we want to get the parchments, like the paper. Can we make it last longer? Not really, but we can get it blooming. That will do, I guess. So we can do it 2 times. After that, we go for Magic Wand. We can actually get paper by doing Dance Expansion as well, with a good amount. But we'll talk about that later. New strategy. We can't because it's too heavy. Arcane Aura, Attune Orb for magic resources. So that works for this one for paper. Then use this one for Atomic Scrolls. Let's try. Use this buff. Use Aura. Wait, first queue up. I don't know. Let's take a look. 162 paper. 239 paper. Yeah, that's a lot. Well, we're not making that much. And when the duration will be over, we will cast another Arcane Aura. Oh, it's on the cooldown. Yeah, we don't have the buffs. Right. I think that maybe this spell is better. Splash will give us spatial resource, which is like 2 million paper, and we can cast a lot of that. So we'll get a pretty steady supply of that. Now, probably we need to wait for Whirling Sorcery to get Atomic Scrolls, because we have now 238. With a Tune Orb, it's 380, so we have more. It will improve the efficiency of crafting. Not by much, but every little bit helps. On another hand, we can just do it automatically. So keeping those magic resource gained multipliers up will help us to get more Atomic Scrolls anyway. Can we get more of those resource gained anywhere? Base magic resource rate. Attribute cost gain, base all. Man, it's hard to understand where it's coming from, but it's okay. We got 15 millions. We don't need that many, for sure. Now, we need the one that will allow us to get the essence, which is this thing, right? No? Jesus, I forgot already. This thing, Transfigure. So we activate Transfigure, we get the scrolls going up. I don't know, let's get all of them. And that's supposed to give us the resource. Yeah, I think the paper can be easily created by Dance Expansion spells instead. Because that's way easier. Alright, we get a couple of thousands already, that's nice. We also need to find a way to get more skill, because we are really slow on that. That's working well so far. Artificer. Workshop. We need 100 millions eventually. I'm not sure how we'll get there. We can learn biology though already. Maybe that will give us something, like the new tab. No, that's new alchemy. Refinement. Extract wood. Biotic capacity. Okay. Another alchemize ability. I like those new upgraded spells that generate spatial resources and like energetic resources and that kind of stuff. That generate resources for us. They are nice. Refine organic. Minus water, get organic essence per second. The new resources coming up, guys. And biotic capacity, what the hell? I think we can get rid of this. And wait, what? Where? How? What? How do I do that? Ah, extract wood. Okay, I guess we can stop with this. Spell casting. Ah, it requires mechanical capacity. That is nice. Transmute water is... No, that's not what we need. Refine organic. That requires biotic capacity, which we don't have. So we get this, then we get refine organic, and that will generate organic essence. The new resource. Alchemy is progressing. Nice. We can get more. That will cost us some wood, but not that much. Alright, that costs water that we have, so it's not a problem. Good. So we can get a lot of that organic essence that we have no idea what to do with. Artifice extraction. Extraction, alchemy, okay. Planning alchemic, sure, let's go. AUQ will be better. Grow magic herbs. I think this is egomancy. Imbue organic. So all that stuff will be available to us once we get more of that organic essence. So far, we don't have any other ways to create that. And upgrade material. And there is no way to use it somewhere else. Refinement ship, refinement power, material savvy, refinement drain lower and stuff. So we get some more upgrades in the artificer because of that. That will help us to get more efficiency, and it's leveling up, so we're getting more and more gains over time. Okay, this is complex. Like, we need to remember where everything is, and it's so hard to keep up. Dimensional, anything new here? No, we need 1.5k. Druidry, nothing here. Druidry is like stuck. We don't get anything new here for a while. We need skill. Natural, mental, resource. We need something that gives us a lot of mental resources. I think I know what we need. Loadout. Let's remove this. And there was something that was giving us mental resources. This one. Psychic Blast. So we can put this one and this one. And I think this will generate us more stuff than we need. No. It's not generating even close. Yeah, this is mental resource rate. Damn. Well, at least we leveled up the spell that we haven't used for a while. So we need mental or natural resource gain. I don't think we have that. Yep. So we have to work with what we have. And since we need more construct, let's try to make it more efficient. We can make it heavy weighted maybe. It's the same. It's not changing anything. Quick is nice. Lower cooldown. Magnified is nice. Require toggle channeled spell, so we can't use it. Oh, okay. We can't use it for this one. Critical, I guess, whatever. But heavy crit. We need a lot of skill. It's still cantrip spell. We can buff it through MS power. But with this cooldown, it doesn't seem to be worth it. So I'm not sure. Oh, we have 1.5k of this organic essence already. Grow magic herbs. Magical essence. Alright, let's see how that will go. We're still cutting wood. Create mage bloom with agromancy. That will give us mage bloom. that gives us percentage to magic resource quality. This is actually pretty interesting. We can get the multiplier for one slot. That will give us more magic resources. That will help with mana and other stuff, I suppose. Huh. Not bad. Man, we need so much more skill. Oh yeah, we had skill here, so that's why we don't have that much. Excuse me, I want to get my skill bonus back. Yeah, this is pretty much essential right now, because I can't find other ways to get more skill. And this will give us at least 30% multiplier. We can create a new artifact. Not sure if we need anything, because we are kind of full. We can remove some of those. We can get gloves, because we have the glove slot empty. We can remove one of the cloaks or something. Let's see what do we get. Because other artifacts are like, we have no new cloaks instead. Spatial resource gained. Quality. All resource cap. This is good. Resource overflow. Interesting. Concept speed. This is for research. This one is like harder. Volitic step. After spell crit, cast energetic resources. Energetic are spark, psi, verdant energy. We have this already. We don't need this. Let's get the space cloak. Well, yeah, we can remove this cloak and get that one. So we can get at least the mastery. That will help other artifacts as well. And yeah, wisdom. As always, get some upgrades. Wow, that sounds scary. If we use auto clicker, it sounds bad. Let's upgrade everything we can here as always for another upgrade spree. Pushing forward. Elemental Shaper, Infuse Arcanum, Arcane Reserves. Are we getting better bonuses now? No. Infuse Spark, Stormforge, and I forgot about this one. That will give us even more storm power. So many things. Artificer, no. Agromancy, this is what I needed. So now I wanna make like 10 Void Moss right now. We're still cutting trees. Man, it's taking forever. We need faster wood cutting. Let's improve the cutting speed. Yeah, I'm thinking what else we can get. Because refinement and everything is nice, but getting those amounts of resources, like 15k of those organic essence or 100 million scrolls, sounds very hard. At least this is how we can produce everything here. Maybe... Oh yeah, we can change the concept, because this one, it's like very leveled up, I know, but it's only 17 million mana. So honestly, at this moment, it's not that effective. Analyze energetic, elemental, magic. Which one is faster? Advancement in 500 seconds, 100 seconds, 18 minutes, 38 minutes, 130 minutes. Analyze magic. There we go. Couple of levels straight away. Awesome. That's really good progress. Let's push this thing as well. That will help us to gain that even faster. Yeah, we still cut trees here. It's taking forever, actually. Wood X, 200 millions. Better X, faster wood cutting, or more effective. I don't know. It takes 1 minute to cut down one tree currently. So what should we do? Should we boost Mentalist Book without 10,000 scrolls? I don't know what to do with them. Alchemical Tome. This sucks. We can get a couple of levels here, but I'm pretty sure it will be like zero efficient. Yeah, the gains is still the same. So it will not help that much. Mentalist Book, on the other hand, is percentage based. It's not that much, but might help. Artificer here. Oh yeah, we need this. Efficient collection. Since it's not that expensive right now. Ability advancement! Finally! Can we go do some research and progression? We have so many pop-ups and menus everywhere. It's really hard to figure out. We can get treasure tree. We can get all special stats. I don't even know what those things are. Stock, restore speed and druidry effect. Nah. special speed, artifact capacity, toxicity, spell charging. I don't want to do that. Maybe it will be nice, but currently I don't feel like doing any of that. We need, what's this? Raises research level. What did I do? Oh wait, maybe it was some bonus something. I don't know what happened. I think it was some of the free bonus that we had, like free research technology level. That was it. Oh my god. I should have put it somewhere else. Maybe it unlocked something for us or not. It did. Oh yeah. So now we need to wait for another point of ability advancement and we can get parallel agromancy, so we can do multiple things with the stuff here because it's taking forever. I don't like the fact that our skill is slowing down. It's not nice. What can we do here? Oh, that will actually give us... Yeah, we need to push this as much as possible because if we can level it up, and we can, yes, we can do this now. Parallel agromancy. Yeah, it's expensive, but we can afford it. Those pop-ups are too annoying. I know I can turn them off in the options, but I don't know about that. Arcane bonuses, let's push those a bit. I like that arcane bonuses are pretty much self-expanding. We don't really need to do that much about that, just upgrade them from time to time and they help to progress in other areas. We have so many things that we need that we can progress. Wow, this is taking a while. While we progress here, we can progress somewhere else. All duration stats, emblem max stacks. The hell is that? Dimensional post scaling a bit lower. Generators. We can do this. I wanted to push something, I don't remember what exactly. Expert Artificer. Auto crafting slot. That requires improved crafting level 3. Is this what I wanted to get? I forgot how to. That is hilarious. I don't know. I think we should just upgrade a bit of everything. Let's put Alchemy up a bit. I mean, it's not that great, but it should help. Maybe we need to push some innovation for Alchemy or technology. Attribute quality bonus. Free materials upgrade. All resource quality. Purity cost scaling. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. Improved transmutations. Alchemical capacity. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. So, now we have 2 agromancy slots. And if we want to do like plant seeding, we want 10 of those. And wood seeding, we can do it at the same time. And we also have more space right now, I think. Raise alchemy level, let's do that. Maybe that will help us. 2 times alchemy speed stats, alchemy drain cost stats. So they consume more resources. If we can supply that, that will be more efficient. Seems fair. Sadly, well, actually, it's like 1 million skill from alchemy. Sadly, the multiplier isn't increased. That would be nice. Anything we can get here? Base control, resource power, brewing, transmute drain, transmute power. Let's get this one up. I forgot that we have this tab again. Let's push those a little bit. That might help us with more skill production or anything. Maybe better mana potions. Probably not. Well, at least we'll generate more organic essence, that's for sure. Herbalism. Use druidry to empower the growth of herbs. We need 14k of alchemy resources. And the thing is, the only way to produce organic essence right now is through alchemy. There is no other way. Sadly, we can't put more of that, and it will not help that much anyway, so. And I just use it all for stupid upgrade that I don't need. Can we cancel it? No. Okay. Building resource quality upgrades. Have no idea what they do. 1 more level and they will be more effective. Reduce the amount of resources spent when using that resource. Okay. So we will spend less wood and other resources to do upgrades. Okay. We need to craft some Talmudic scrolls, I think. It's time to go for the next tier of upgrades and everything. So now when we have pretty much unlimited, well, not really, but a good amount of Talmudic scrolls that we do not need too many of, we can try to do something with them. Or not, wait, why? There is only 5. Oh, they're growing, okay. Mage Bloom. Oh, that's expensive. Yeah, what do we want to do with that? With those scrolls? Like any upgrades that we didn't did before, because we were saving them, can be used right now. Okay, you know what? I think we need to go to settings, because... where is it? Why? Settings? Game, mouse, pop-ups. No. Okay, they still pop up, but maybe at a different place, because... no, that's not what I need. Not sure. I think we can turn off those pop-ups somehow. But I'm not sure how exactly. Whatever. Yeah, I think those are mouse pop-ups, because when I press stuff, it appears here. So, I think if we will lower Druidry a bit, we'll be able to get them up and running. 20. Now, 2 minutes. If we go lower level, still 2 minutes. Wait, what? What's the difference? This is like, I think it's a bug. We're not supposed... Size 114. Wait. Size is bigger. So if the size affects the quality of the final thing, it matters. So we need to go for highest one. -4. We have 55, so we can afford -55. A bit lower. There we go. Level 8. So the size will be 5k bigger. I don't know if it works for those plants or not, but let's make them. It will take a bit, but if that will buff our magic resources, that will help so much. Once again, workshop, we make books up to 1 million in price. Same here. What about those ones? I think, oh, they are way higher than 1 million already. But the cool thing that we can get the free paper from spells. I think it's stuck again. It's not disappearing. Echo cast happened, so yeah, sometimes they are working. That's nice. So let's try to get alchemic scrolls with everything. Maybe that will be a good amount. Maybe it will be just the amount that we need. Echo cast for skill, that was good. We are slowly building them up. 96 million. No, we will not. We can get herbalism. Maybe that will help. The new upgrades: irrigation, natural resource rate, base with agromancy cost, fertilizer, herb size. We need this. Oh, it uses organic essence though. Yeah, unless we'll be able to use it to get it using the spells, I doubt that we'll be able to, you know, enjoy it a lot. Wow, this thing takes a while. Let's harvest the fruit. Yeah, the cool thing that we can also harvest the fruits and everything while we are progressing other areas, which is nice. Yeah, we need 14k to upgrade materials now. Material upgrades into your resource types, improving all associated resources. I think this is the key research. But we've been recording for 3 hours again, so I need to go take a break and eat something. Let me know what do you think about the playthrough so far. I'm enjoying it. Like, it's really good. I love it. So yeah, let me know what do you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the playlist for the rest of the episodes, where you can see more of my playthrough of Orb of Creation. If you want to support my channel, you can become the member. I will greatly appreciate that. You will get early access to the upcoming videos, but I heard liking and subscribing is still free. And yeah, other than that, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's been Stan Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.